Hi, this is Neera Kumar for Coco Daisy, and this is a fall layout that I'm doing for you guys. And I am using this beautiful pink paisley orange lattice work pattern paper, or chicken wire I guess you could call it. And there's a wood grain background and this blue stripe, which is a Coco Daisy pattern paper, is the accent paper. So 3 main pattern papers in this layout, and as you can see, it's a Tigger layout for my son. And one of the best things that I do for myself is sometimes I will email myself little notes about stuff the kids say or stuff the characters say to them when we're at Disney World, because it is all such a haze. It is all so fast that I can't ever otherwise remember it. And it is, I love scrapbooking, I love journaling, but I hate to actually write journaling, and it is like a huge roadblock for me. So having it on my computer like months later when I'm ready to actually sit down and scrap is such a big help. I just pull it up from my email, cut and paste into Word, and this time I made strips that were 11 inches wide, because this is going to end up being a 9 by 12 layout. So I knew if I started with 11 inches wide that I could do it like a full page width for the strip of paper for the journaling to fit across. And still moving things around here on the actual layout. As you can see, I am adding these leaves which come in the kit, and also these wood veneer pieces which are exclusive to the kit. And so kind of debating between putting the photos straight or having them at a fun angle, but I think we're going to go with the angle for the photos. So my journaling is at the bottom now, and just adding one more strip of paper, one more strip of pattern paper accent there. So about a 2-inch piece on the bottom and a 1-inch piece on top, but it's not exact because it's layered under the other pattern paper, which is 9 by 8, and then those are 2 4x6 photographs on top. So I am adding the wood veneers, and I'm trying to get it at a certain angle across the page, like a kind of windswept, leaf blown look for fall here. These are from our November Disney trip, so that would apply. And there's a lot of great leaf die cuts in this kit. There's the kind of fabric-y leaves, and then there's paper die cuts, and then the wood veneers as well. So it's a really cool variety. And this is when I'm just moving everything over to the edge, because like I said, this is end up being a 9 by 12 scrapbook page, and pretty happy with my placement of the leaves. So I'm going to start gluing them down here and gluing down my photos, so they just go right in the middle at a really slight angle, kind of overlapping a bit. And they're both pretty similar photos. One is kind of a little more of a detail shot. One you can see more of the background of Winnie the Pooh's playground, even though the story is about Mickey Mouse meeting Tigger. And I used that tab with one of the black word phrase stickers that says "one of those days," because if you read the journaling, you can see that Lakshman accidentally jumped on Mickey Mouse when we met Mickey Mouse. So just one of those days. I love this like maple leaf thing. And kind of varying like which way the stems go to give it a bit more movement. Decided to add the red leaves up in the corner of the page as well. So you have the movement going from the top left to the middle left to the bottom right. And now the wood veneer is going on top. And I don't know if you saw, but with that paper die cut that says Hello Fall, the hello part, I wanted it to be on top of the wood veneer, but I didn't want it to sag. So I used the middle of the geotag of the chipboard as like dimensional adhesive, because I have not been able to find my dimensional adhesive for months. So that went underneath and you know, it's not good to waste. It's great to recycle. So I put it underneath the left side of the hello, and then the right side is just glued on top of the wood veneer. So it lies perfectly flat. And here you can see I've added a bunch more wood veneer and a couple of paper die cut leaves as well to the whole thing. And just trimming it down to be 9x12 layout. And this is one of my favorite parts when I scrapbook, which is making everything go to a certain edge. Sometimes I do the edge inside the page, but this time it's going right to the edge of the page, and just cutting everything off of the edge feels so good, and it feels so nice to have it all done. And then I love the clean finished look you get afterwards. And of course I had left that strip on the bottom, so that needs to be cut off too, the 1/2-inch label strip. I forget what that's called. Vanity strip? I don't know. So everything is cut. Everything is cut off. But here I am looking at my layout, and I'm going, there's 2 kind of word phrases on there. And what about adding a 3rd? And 1 more leaf. Yes, 1 more leaf. 1 more leaf right on top. And a couple of the extras. And this is my final touch. Just 1 last piece of chipboard to kind of round it out and make a nice little visual triangle with my word embellishments. So there you go. There's my completed layout. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching. Have a great autumn, guys. Bye.